Hey everyone, welcome back to Rick's Reviews. I'm your host, Movie Real Rick, and today we're talking about the latest DC superhero action flick, Aquaman. This movie started getting buzz all the way back in 2014 when every Desperate Housewives fantasy hunk, Jason Momoa, was announced as the lead. Every woman in the world, from 18 to 80, was already drooling over him after his stint on season 1 of Game of Thrones as the barbaric, yet surprisingly endearing Khal Drogo. Warner Brothers recognized that Aquaman was by far the biggest candy ass of all the Super Friends and was in desperate need of a manly makeover. So, they took advantage of the swooning masses and gave the ladies, and gay men, exactly what they wanted. More shirtless Momoa. Now, say what you will about toxic masculinity, but Jason Momoa is about the most masculine motherfucker on the planet. And the only thing he does with Gillette razors is maybe eat them for breakfast. And as a result, the wettest part about this movie are the seats of its female audience members. Come on, ladies, make up your minds already. Do you want us to be masculine or do you want us to be wimps? Either one is fine. But we can't be both. You gotta pick one. In addition to its main star, the living example of what women simultaneously both love and hate, this movie also has a very impressive supporting cast. Tom Cruise's ex-wife Nicole Kidman plays his royal Aquamom. Johnny Depp's ex-wife Amber Heard plays the love interest, Aquaboobs. William Dafoe plays his longtime Aqua mentor. Dolph Lundgren plays an Aqua King who sides against our hero with another Aqua King, Patrick Wilson, who you'll recognize from his darker roles in Watchmen, both Conjurings, and all 3 Insidious movies. And then they got this Kanye West look-alike as yet another villain, as if we didn't have enough already, who you're supposed to feel connected to, even though he's just some murderous asshole who's not likable in any way. So when it came time to actually write the script for this movie, I'm pretty sure the writers got together in a big fancy meeting room, dropped a bunch of acid, and proceeded to draft the most ridiculous and fantastical superhero plot ever concocted. And they must have been fueling the fire with meth, because I thought I was going to die of old age by the time this movie finally ended. First of all, this movie should not be called Aquaman. It should be called Aqua People, whose civilization pretty much spans the entire ocean floor, and somehow us ignorant surface dwellers have managed to overlook it throughout all of human history. And down there, these Aqua folks have it all. They got ancient castle ruins, a submariner superhighway, for some reason, and a major maritime metropolis with such strict border control that even Donald Trump would be proud. Then, as if Aquaman's established backstory and powers were inadequate, the writers decided to just make him a darker, hairier version of Superman. He's of noble birth, cast from his home, raised by regular humans, has super strength and speed, and, what the hell, let's just make him bulletproof and pretty much all around indestructible. When it came to the storyline of this movie, I think the writers decided to just extend Khal Drogo's saga and go with a very Game of Aqua Thrones type premise. Patrick Wilson is already monarch of one maritime municipality, but that's not enough for him. He wants to be the supreme ruler of the sea. And on top of that, he wants to overthrow the surface world and dominate that too, subjugating all of us into slavery. And the only one who can stop him is Aquaman, who will traverse to the ends of the earth in search of a magic trident that he must use to have a homoerotic sword fight with this destructive D-bag, who's also his half-brother, by the way. And all of this will go down amongst an enormous underwater Civil War battle where they're riding seahorses and great white sharks like they're f***ing jet skis, firing lasers, and there's these giant crab things and other miscellaneous undersea monsters just tearing away at each other and... God, enough! Just stop! Do I even have to say it? This is the most outrageous movie plot in superhero movie history! There's no character development, not even a semblance of believability, and The entire movie is essentially one giant action sequence for 2.5 hours, where the only thing that changes is the background on the green screen. Basically, this movie was made for little kids with a 10-second attention span, and they threw in some aqua abs and aqua boobies for the grown-ups. In short, if you want to see a good Aquaman movie, go see the Vincent Chase Aquaman from Entourage. I've only seen some clips, but it's gotta be better than this CGI catastrophe. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my review, please like and subscribe, and comment below on what you thought of the movie and my review. And tune in next Friday and every Friday for new reviews on movies and TV shows. Same Rick time, same Rick channel. Thanks for watching Movie Real Rick.